Last but not least, I'd like to have Lad Chapman from Chapman Electric come up. When you're that tall, you can just walk up onto the stage.
Thank you, Ben. Thank you all for having us. Ben, thank you. Congratulations to you. Happy 50th, Laketran. To Frank and to Ray, thank you for joining us today. To all the staff, Julia, Andrea, Mark, Nick, Tony, the entire admin team, congratulations. To the board, Brian and your whole board, congratulations. Well done. Greetings today to Representative Troy, to our commissioners. Thank you so much and congratulations for 50 years of excellent service here in our county. We did get to start as a company. My name is Lad Chapman and we're part of VL Chapman Electric. And my dad and uncle did get to start with Laketran back in 1974, just a couple blocks over on Olive Street. And we have had the opportunity most of the years since then to be able to serve Laketran. And as a birthday gift, as an anniversary, congratulations, I want to thank you specifically for two things. Not just how you've served our community, because you do an incredible job of serving our community. It's so inspiring. But I want to thank you for two ways that you've changed us. We're just a blue-collar, 30 man and woman shop. We just got lucky and we just have an office a mile down the road. You guys have changed us. Because you are so missional in our county, it not only affects the people that you drive around, but it affects those of us who work here. It affects those of us who work day in and day out. We love working with your staff. You know, we get to work with dozens of companies. We get to work in lots of facilities. We get to work around our city and our bigger Northeast Ohio and sometimes even out of state. We love the people of Laketran. We love working here. We love the staff from Deepwood that's here every day, that we get to interact with, that know our names, that we get to say hi to every day. We love this place and we love the culture, Ben, that you and your team that has been created here for a long time. So in some ways, you've taught us to be missional as a company, not just to work the 9 to 5, or I should say the 7 to 3, excuse me. But secondly, you guys have used the word innovation a couple of times today. And again, I truly believe that we were good at what we did as electricians, but because you guys are so innovative in your space, you guys have pushed us forward many times into new technologies that if we didn't have a relationship with you or we didn't win the bid to work here, we wouldn't have been involved with. Most notably is really the last 5 years in the electric transit space. To be honest, if you guys weren't so innovative as a group, we wouldn't have had the chance to grow forward at some of the leading technology in our country. I'll tell you, because we've worked here, we've won national awards for our work with electric transit. In fact, Mr. Troy, thank you so much for your kindness. He took what we did here and he proposed it to the state, and the state made a House resolution in our name and Laketran's name, solidifying in time in our state for the work that we did here. Never would have had a chance if you weren't so innovative, Ben, as a leader and as a team. And we want to say thank you for that. We've had a chance to work in Columbus because when Columbus wanted to do electric transit, they heard we worked at Laketran. They said, would you please come down here? Would you bid on this for us? And we did. And we continue to work there, and we've been invited to Detroit. We've been invited to Rochester. And we want to say thank you. You guys have been a fantastic partner for us for 50 years. And with everything that we are as a small little company, we want to say happy birthday, congratulations, and really the pleasure has been all ours. Thank you.